What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Transition Tuesdays. I am James Cotton, tuning in right here from the gym. You know, we're on a pandemic break, is what I like to call it, because things will be getting back to normal hopefully relatively soon. So we just got to be optimistic, got to be positive. And that's what transitioning is all about, being positive. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. So make sure you guys go right on ahead, click subscribe, get notified, and make sure you guys share this video because I talk about a variety of topics and some really important information that could help each and every last one of us transition into life. So I had the beauty of transitioning into life after sports, but I also understand the concept of transitioning daily. So every day I go through different transitions. And so I try and cater all of my episodes to let you guys know the things that I am going through or some of my friends have went through. And so one of the things that a lot of me and my friends talk about, and one of the things that have hit home to me during this pandemic, is I had a 2-year-old son running around, and he is definitely practicing the terrible twos. Now, we all familiar with the terrible twos. We probably are, right? And so I want to let you guys know about the Terrific T.W.O.S during the pandemic. So Terrific T.W.O.S, you guys understand. When I say twos, I'm talking about the number two. So that's T.W.O.S, twos. Now, Terrific T.W.O.S, the twos stands for, it's an acronym. The twos stand for threats, weaknesses, opportunities, and strengths. So this is what's going to be the key for you making a dominant transition. So most transitions could start off negative, but a lot of transitions are just transitions, just a little bit uncomfortable. But this is what's going to help you have a positive outcome in your transition. And so the first T stands for threats. You gotta understand that threats come from within for the most part. And so once you master the opportunity of taking advantage of becoming really positive and controlling your own thoughts, controlling your own mindset, and visualizing yourself dominating, getting that job, getting that promotion, whatever it is you're transitioning into, you have to subconsciously make that happen. You have to dig within because that is the biggest threat to you, your own mindset. You got to dig into your mindset to say, hey, you know what? I cannot let myself be talked out of this opportunity. That's the thing. We allow ourselves to be talked out of things. So when things aren't going our way, all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, I might as well just quit. No, you have to dig in. You got to hunker down and you got to take care of your business. You have to be positive. You have to push yourself and talk yourself into what you're trying to do. I don't care if you have to say it out loud 101 times. You have to talk your way into it. Talk yourself into it because it's easy to talk yourself out of it. We've all done that. I've done it. My friends have done it. They've told me, and I remember talking myself out of unbelievable opportunities. And so that's what I want to share with you guys is got to understand your biggest threat is yourself. And then you're probably going to have some competition as well. So if you're competing for a job, you're competing for a scholarship, you're competing for that raise, like this, it's natural in human nature. It's the whole competitive spirit. That's why we love sports. It's because of the competition. And that's why I love sports. And that's why a lot of people like to hire athletes because they have that competitive spirit. So even though you're not a sports team player or something like that, don't allow that to deter you from competing because you are a member of a team. You got to take care of your family and everybody, I'm sure, understand their role. You have to understand your role. And so that's a big part of the competition. And so after the first T and the next letter on the acronym is the W, which stands for weakness. We have to understand what our weaknesses are. That's one of the biggest things as a human being is to be able to admit what you're not good at. So you have to discover what your weaknesses are. And once you do, you have to admit them to yourself, and you have to take those weaknesses and turn them into a strength. because that is going to be your identity, because everybody knows what you're good at. Those are easy. The hard things is recognizing your weaknesses. And once you're able to recognize that weakness and turn it into a strength, then you're going to be extremely revered in your occupation or whatever it is you're doing, because they're going to be like, whoa, this dude, this lady came to work, came to handle business. And it is very important that you understand that. And one of the biggest things on discovering your weaknesses is talking to people that know you best, your inner circle, family, friends, aunts, uncles, colleagues, teammates, whomever surrounds you and you're around. You have to ask them, hey man, what am I not good at? How can I get better? Can you tell me something? Or if you know anybody that's your mentor, you have to have those crucial conversations with them. But the thing is you have to be open to constructive criticism. Constructive criticism is going to help you get to the next level. And that's what I want you guys to do when you transition. I want you to transition and make it to the next level with a positive outcome, a positive transition. Now, the third letter in the twos would be the O. The O stands for opportunity. So you have to take advantage of all of the opportunities that you get. The thing is sometimes we may not see the opportunity coming, but the thing is you got to raise your awareness. Raise your awareness and understand that anybody you meet, anybody that you know, that is a potential opportunity for you to either make a sale for something or to learn something from somebody. But you just got to have your thinking ears on, your listening ears on. So just try and take advantage of the opportunities that you get. I know I've made the most of the opportunities that I was given, because I've been through some crazy adversity, and I was able to find opportunities out of the adversity that I was faced. So when you're transitioning, that's where some of your opportunities may lie. Even though it seemed negative, even though it may seem awful, but those are where the opportunities lie. And that's a reason for you to really be aware of what's going on. So the last of the acronym of twos would be strengths. Now, this is the easy one. We all know what we're good at. We all know how to be good at what we're good at. And like I said, like those weaknesses that were once weaknesses and now they're your strengths. So you just got to keep pouring it on. Like, you don't be overconfident. You don't be cocky or anything. You just display your strengths, be mild-mannered, be supportive, and just help people with your strengths. Because a lot of people look into your strengths and probably see you as a role model. And so now you have an opportunity to give back or help somebody or mentor somebody, but just be kind about it. So this was extremely therapeutic for me. I hope this was extremely therapeutic for you as well. Hopefully you and yours are safe during these tough times. And I want you guys all to support my endeavors. Like, we're going to get back to normalcy here real soon. I firmly believe that in my heart. And so when it does, I want to be able to continue to do the things that I've been doing. I do free football camps for children with special needs. So this is an opportunity for you guys to, in the description, become a Patreon. For just $5 a month, you can help out a kid with special needs or underprivileged youth attend one of my camps absolutely free. I mean, I cannot thank you guys so much enough for just tuning in and just hearing me out. And I want God to bless you and yours, and have safe travels if you're traveling or however you're tuning in. Thank you so much. God bless you guys, and we'll be in touch soon. Stay tuned.